Their faces are distorting, like those paintings. Is this also some kind of mass hysteria, or...
Anyone seen my glasses? Could you pass them to me? Oh, they've grown on my eyes. Don't mind me.
Questo è il Baccio de Tosca! Come, friends, Keith and Keen, take your daggers and get up there! We will all kill our own Scarpia! Those so-called upper-class people don't deserve the best seats! Visitate? Visitemore!
I can almost feel the blood splashing on my face. There's no doubt this is art. The way in which reality replaces fantasy. I've never seen a show like this before. Zilla, what happened? Have you got blood on your faces too? Is this part of the show or...
They're killing each other in a frenzy. Is no one noticing this? Madam Hoffman, I have an emergency here. No, I can't hear anything. The crowd won't let me leave. I need to make way myself. To meet you.
Newly made this year. Check my calculation. You don't want to miss it. Ouch. Got you. It's newly made this year. Are you a rational number? There they are.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant. La chambre d'horreur.
And a boy. Rational. It's wrong. This was newly made this year. Time to check my calculation. I remember it's called lending a hand.
Quiet! Be quiet! Go to hell, you terrorists!
I need to disperse them. At least open up the exit.
Marcus, what are you doing? I said evacuate.
But people are dying. It is our duty to...
I just got a message from the headquarters. The timekeeper has issued a 24-hour storm warning.
What?
The menace has carried out several assassinations on the same day. The instability of this era has reached a critical point. Which means the storm is coming.
Storm is coming.
No. No way. The storm... It was me. It was me. It was me who started the chain reaction. It was me who leaked out the details of the island. It was me.
Get a hold of yourself, Marcus. This is a storm of time. Compared to the chaos it causes, you and I mean nothing more than a pebble. It happened many times before you did anything, and it will happen countless times more. The errors in history will disappear again and again, and so will the people. The situation can't get any worse. The only thing we can do now is to find the ritual that grants immunity to the storm. It's the only way to save more lives. The Foundation has issued the evacuation notice. All staff must return to the headquarters before the storm arrives. The closest evacuation point is Vienna Central Station. They will pick us up there in 2 hours.
2 hours. It takes less than 2 hours to get...
I know. There are still things we can do before the storm truly arrives. But the enemies are probably much stronger than we are, and there will be no backup for us.
He once told me what really scared you was not a threat to your life, but the possibility of dying ignorant. I think I understand what you mean now. I don't want that either. I don't want to go back to the headquarters without doing anything at all.
Well said, Marcus. Let's go. Find Heinrich and Isolde. They might know the ritual or have the clues we need. We can still catch the last train if everything goes smoothly. Kakanya is not with you?
Miss Kakanya ran up to the stage. She and Isolde... Heinrich has enchanted all the props. There must be a hidden entrance to the secret chamber. I am sure. Miss Kakanya and Isolde are still in this theater.
Come here!
Heinrich!
There are traps under the floor.
Doctor!
What is it that you want, Isolde? I thought the Foundation was exaggerating the truth, but you are...
Are you mad, Doctor? Because I killed Mr. Carl? I thought it would make you happy.
Happy? Why would I be happy?
Because he was a boastful man. His ideas were at odds with yours, and he contributed to the repression of this era. A bureaucrat you hate the most. He treated us like stains on the wall to be covered up in shame. And he was the kind of man who'd pocket the gold foil whenever he found any. Society is dying because of these hypocrites. Don't you think we should have the surgery and remove them?
I didn't know you would interpret my words this way. I deeply regret ever telling you that.
What? Why? Why are you being so cruel to me? It was you who said that everyone was sick and dying, even though they pretended to be fine. Yet the source of the sickness lay not in ourselves, but in the twisted era we lived in. A radical surgery is the only way to remove this ugly tumor. And it was also you who told me to stop repressing and to embrace my desires. We should restore the world to what it was like. A kingdom of freedom where everyone will be happy. Are these not your words? Or have I misunderstood them? Why won't you look at me? Have I made such a big mistake that you don't want to see me again? No. Please answer me. I'm begging you. You are my only friend and the one I cherish most in the whole world. Doctor, what on earth have I done wrong? Why won't you forgive me? Is it because I'm too stupid to understand your words? Or because I'm also sick with the incurable tumor? If that's the case, please help me. Hold my hands, touch my face, hug me, and talk to me heart to heart like you used to. Doctor. Ich habe mich in diesem Traum von dir gesehen, wie in einen Spiegel schauend. Es war Abend, als wir dieses Gespräch hatten. Es war das erste Mal in meinem Leben, dass ich die Sonne gesehen habe. Dein Traum hat mein leeres Leben mit Bedeutung gefüllt. Du hast mich davor bewahrt, nur ein verfluchtes Gefäß zu sein. Das war ein wunderschöner Traum. So schön, dass ich vergessen habe, wie hässlich ich bin, während ich ihn betrachtete. Ich versuche nur, einen Traum zu verwirklichen. Ist das falsch von mir?
I never thought you would commit a crime over my words.
Crime? You mean what I'm doing right now? You don't like it? The Foundation knows all the truths, yet they won't tell us anything. That's why we have to release everything they repress. The news, the hysteria, the riots, the chaos. That's what Manus Vindicte told me. Is this not like your dream? Did I misunderstand?
What in the world did they tell you?
They told me the method of salvation, Doctor. They gave me the opportunity to save your loved ones, the world, and your dream.
재건 시치 또 재건이야.
Where am I? I've smelled this before.
Welcome, Angelotti and unknown lady from the Foundation. Welcome to the small beginning of our new world. Oh, sleeping bullets from Laplace. You almost hit me, miss. I can't let you through, though. Not now. The leading actress is busy. The curtain has been raised, ladies, and the show is about to begin. Why not open your hearts before the lights come on? Let's sit down and have a civilized conversation. Oh!
There is no need to negotiate with a terrorist.
리스트할 말은 없습니다.
You will have a chance to talk to our specialist after I take you to the headquarters.
A terrorist? You wound me. Is it because I wear the mask of menace? Because I revealed the truth you've been hiding? Or because we accelerated the storm and made this era end earlier than expected?
Let me help you, Madam Hoffman.
My Angelotti! Why are you standing with the enemy? You're supposed to be one of us.
Angelotti? Is that me?
I am your salvation from the real terrorists of the world.
Salvation?
Angelotti with a full case of books. Tell me, of all the books you have read and all the documents you have worked with, did any of them mention the catastrophe that suddenly broke out in the summer of 1914? The scourge of the 20th century? The real history?
You have such a kind heart, Doctor. Yet you don't know the truth. How are you going to bear the pain when you do? Theophil set himself on fire. Ben hung himself to death. Emmanuel laid himself on the railroad tracks.
Are they the suicide cases in Vienna? They all came into contact with the menace?
I can see them. I can hear them. The ghosts of future history haunting the city from above. Heads full of holes. Heads covered in shrapnel. Empty stomachs. Even the ghosts of little children. I can see them all. Cities bombed to the ground. And trains full of people headed straight for death. It is coming. It is coming. By then, the guts hanging from trees will be more vibrant than spring flowers. There will be bullets, helmets, scars. Wir haben keine Zukunft, Doktor.
how I wish it were a farce. A farce that claimed the lives of more than 10 million people. A farce that dozens of leaders decided to take part in. Ben, a dear friend of mine. He played the best Fantasia in A minor ever, but came back from the battlefield missing an arm and a leg. And Emmanuel. His hands were born to write poetry. But he was sent to the front and dug trenches until he died of disease. Our hands are meant to hold paintbrushes, play pianos, and write stories. But they end up in gunfire because you narrow-minded hypocrites keep inciting them to violence. We've already suffered for our gifts. Now we have to watch our talented friends sacrifice themselves for man's childish tantrums. Ladies, you know all of this. Yet you call us terrorists?
Madam Hoffman? Madam Hoffman!
독인가?
The real terrorists are you, humans. Sie haben diesen Krieg begonnen.
Madam Hoffman?
Fortunately, the Guiding One has heard our cries and promised us salvation. The storm will put a stop to this frenetic melody before all of the good, artistic, heartfelt things in life are destroyed before our eyes. It will wash away the unwanted, the unimportant. The creators of this chaos will be severely punished. It's still a little early for what Mr. Forget-Me-Not has planned, but the actors and actresses are in place. Don't worry, Mrs. Angelotti. We won't leave anyone behind, nor will we leave any enemy spared. I will eliminate the obstacles for you and help you better understand yourself.
What? What are you talking about?
The sifting has begun, ladies. Enjoy. The potion specially made by Mr. Forget-Me-Not. A gift from the Picrasma tree. For those who have Arcanist blood, it will undoubtedly enhance their powers, both physically and mentally. But for the powerless, mixed blood humans, it is lethal poison. People sometimes forget how different humans and Arcanists are, don't they? marriages between the two races have been common for some time. The mixed bloods have become the majority of society. Those with less than 1/4 Arcanist blood, some with even less, have blended in amongst the humans because they don't have any arcane power. And so they are seen as humans, both by the public and by themselves. And now the punishment for betraying your own kind. You should have stood with us, but instead you sided with the enemy and watched your own kin suffer. The blood that you have ignored and forsaken will awaken, explode, and tear you apart from within.
I'm fine. I'm just a bit... I can still stand.
Sadly, you won't be fine for long. Mr. Forget-Me-Not is one of the best potion makers. The formula is carefully designed to prolong your suffering until sweet death finally spreads its wings over you. But resent not. Your pain is fleeting compared to what my people were made to endure. As for you, Miss Angelotti, a choice lies before you.
Me?
You have been lied to. Humans have whispered lies through their petty, made-up history. There has been genocide, the lengthy, vicious kind, under the banner of high-minded reason. They tried to split the world in two, so that the progressives cannot be stopped by the non-progressives, so that the irrational cannot speak against the rational. When they do, death and destruction follow. You're one of us, an Arcanist child abandoned at an orphanage. You must have heard your heart pounding like a knock on the door. It's the sound of a long-lost soul coming home. It calls to you to rid your shackles of reason, to expose the lies of history, to embrace your primal passions and unleash the powers of your gift. You should be one of us, as you always should have been.
He's right, Marcus. This is the missing part of history that they didn't let you go through. Hoffman kept everything from you, didn't she? She's a liar! You're here because you want to find the truth. You don't have to work for a human institution.
저렇게 말하는 게 또 맞는 말 같네.
Pick it up. Drive it into your mentor's heart. Show us your resolve. An opportunity has arisen. Take it. A chance to learn who you really are, where you came from, and why you were abandoned.
Marcus?
Very good, Angelotti. Before the High One of Midnight sheds merciful tears and washes away the sins of man, pass the test and join us. And we will take you through the storm back to our era.
Our era. But my era has already come. 1914. The year you once wiped out with this storm is my era!
Huh?
I waited in the abandoned lighthouse of that island. I waited in the marble house of the Foundation, watching the time go back to 1966, to 1929, and finally, back here. You say this is salvation, but you're just replacing one annihilation with another. The Foundation wants to stop the destruction, but you're speeding it up. You don't care about this era, nor the people living in it. You abandon them. You hide in your empty kingdom, in your garden that doesn't yet exist, with your with your art, your poems and your pianos. And me, I just wanted to go home for a visit. Why would you take away even that?
Marcus, don't lose control of yourself.
I'll kill you, Heinrich!
아 여기서 전투를 넣었네.
Should I start running? I can hear it. Another jar?
오.
Check my calculation. Let's get it over quick. It could be some cube. Another jar? Oh, there's a there they are. You don't want to miss it. Got you. Another jar? Enjoy! There they are. Coming! Another jar? I'll fill the cup for you.
Keep going. For our dream, comrade.
아무것도 안 해주잖아.
Someone is calling me. Leave here with me, Doctor. Let the rain wash away the old world, so we can build your dream in a new one. I thought we were on the same side of liberating our oppression, giving freedom to the Arcanists.
I never thought that you would take people's lives, Isolde.
Is this why you hesitate? Because I killed a person who shouldn't be killed? A person from the Foundation? After you befriended the young lady? Is it because you made peace with the Foundation, and yet I became associated with Manus Vindicte? I see now. I understand, Doctor. I will correct my mistakes.
Isolde?
I killed a man of the Foundation. Thus, you thought I was imposing Manus Vindicte's cause over yours. It displeased you, am I right? Then I shall prove myself to you. I will take Heinrich's life, for that would make it fair.
왜 하이니를 죽이는데?
Please, come with me and witness my
진짜
commitment, Doctor.
미친년이네.
did you say? You're going to kill...
보통 미친년이 아니야.
I'm going to kill...
Miss Angelotti, if you still don't see the big picture after returning to your true self, you are not one of us. Enjoy the sifting before the storm. Ah, Isolde, you're just in time. These two are hopeless.
Goodbye, Heinrich.
와, 씨, 한치의 망설임도 없어. 근데 저 새끼는 죽는 게 맞는 것 같긴 한데. 아니, 맞다. 자꾸만 죽어?
Heinrich must be taken to the headquarters. He has vital information. The mission has failed. There will be no backup. The storm countdown has begun. Everyone will be called back to the headquarters. This is the ninth storm. How much longer will we have to wait if we miss this opportunity? Must leave at once. Marcus will have the storm syndrome if she stays here. She is losing herself. Gunshot. Isolde. Kanya. Why are they here?
Tosca, you're turning your dagger at me. Me. The one who showed you the way to salvation. Me. The one who brought you all to the Guiding One. I even pleaded with Forget-Me-Not to keep a spot for Kakania. For your sake. How could you do this to me?
Doctor, why are you trying to stop me?
You still think of me as a doctor? I can't let you do any more killing. Miss Marcus, can you get on your feet? I'll slow them down. Get Madame Hoffman to safety.
Heinrich, you seem to be in pain. It's alright. Soon you'll be freed from the pain.
You are out of your mind, Hoffman. Don't. There must be a better way. But how long do we have to wait for another opportunity like this? You think You can still make it back to the headquarters? You think there will be a second chance for you? Even if we fail, Marcus will be safe. The situation has changed. Kanya's decision is the key to victory.
I can't let the clues end here.
This is the wisest decision.
Madam Hoffman?
에? 호프만은 왜 죽였어?
No! Madam Hoffman! No! No!
Is Heinrich still alive?
He's gone.
I see. Should have been faster. You must take Kanya and leave. She can protect you from Isolde. She won't side with Manners from what I see. Give her my place in the storm shelter. Her arcane powers will be useful to us. So the both of you can evacuate safely.
Did you plan this all along?
Don't cry, Marcus. I know what I'm doing. I've taken back my senses before I die. I'm glad. The pain will cease. To die with my sanity and rationality still intact. It has been an honor.
No! Kanya, can you give her first aid and take her to the station? You'll meet the Foundation there. They'll have better equipment. They'll know what to do. Heinrich is dead, but there must still be clues on him. This isn't over yet. I have to finish the mission.
Marcus, take this. The number of that orphanage in Romania. I've had it with me for a while now, but...
Please save your strength, madam. This isn't what we need to worry about.
We don't have anything else to worry about. The mission is over. Silly child. Bring home before the storm comes. The future is yours.
No! There must be something I can do. Everything is a book. Everything can be read. The most immediate threat to her life is that potion, Devil's Shoestring, Belladonna, Narcissus, the Zeta roots, and the fruits and roots of the Picrasma
무슨
tree.
의미가 있는?
It's the formula made by Forget-Me-Not. The Picrasma extract makes up more than 50% of the potion. This is very different from Laplace's formula. Arcanist potions seem to be a concoction of instincts and inspiration. Is there nothing else I can do? The Picrasma extract is not a poison in itself, just that humans cannot... there must be a way, madam! Please! She's in pain. Don't give up. Keep reading. I will find a way.
Marcus.
No.
Every book has an end, Marcus. There's nothing more on a finished page, no matter how reluctant you are to flip that page and get to the end. You will move on to a new chapter. Forgive me.
No, don't turn the page. Stop here. Stop now, please.
For all the pain I had to put on you.
I can't read on. I don't like this ending.
She's gone.
She was an incredible woman.
네가 써맞췄잖아. 미친 새끼 아니야 이거.
Her suffering ends here. Doctor, have you decided? I must leave. But I will wait for your answer.
요프만 죽을 줄 몰랐는데.
Madame Hoffman was calm till the end. Why? Was she not afraid? No. I just read her fear through her trembling fingers. But she would not show it. She knew it would have frightened me.
Repeat.
This is a 24-hour countdown to the storm. All personnel must return to the headquarters. Repeat. This is the 24-hour countdown to the storm. Hoffman, this is Semmelweis. You must leave now. Last call. You know we won't wait if you miss it.
The storm is coming, Doctor. Come with me to the headquarters. You can take Madame Hoffman's place in the shelter.
King Midas hunted in the woods, in search of Silenus, the wisest satyr, the companion of the wine god. What is the best and most enticing thing for a man? The king asked. The satyr laughed in response. Children of mischance and misery, you are asking for an answer you wish not to hear. And what is best is beyond your reach. To never be born, to never exist, to be nothing. But you still have the next best thing. Die. And do it soon. I don't care if I could make it through the storm. My end is already upon me.
Doctor.
I'd rather die here than spend the rest of my life running from the storm. Get to safety, Miss Marcus. I still have things to do. It's a shame that we won't get to be colleagues.
Auf der Suche nach Silenus. Did Theophil write the poem in the same misery and despair? Then why did he call the painting The Salvation? He set fire to every piece of his work, but why leave this one out? And this strange way of drawing? Heinrich said he showed the path to salvation and brought you all to the guiding salvation. Salvation. Could it be? If I succeed, I can prevent the death of someone who holds the clues. Even if I die, I'll still turn Kakanya completely against Isolde. This was your plan, madam?
What really scared me was not the threat to my life, but the possibility of dying ignorant.
I know what to do now. Doctor, wait! There might be another way. Don't fall into darkness. Don't let madness or despair take over, Doctor. This is not the end. My mission is not over. There's still another way to end this. But it can only be done by you and me.
모든 걸 만회할 수 있다고?
The Guiding One is merciful in bringing this era to an end before the summer of 1914. Here, the nationalists, the internationalists, the arcanists, the rationalists, the progressives, the conservatives, the fanatics, the bystanders. They indulge in passion, insisting that it is their ideals that make up the world. Who would have thought that such a progressive and sensible era would end in a barbaric war? Yet in the end, like dust, they'll be swept away and forgotten by time. Only the true believers will survive the end. But I must regretfully remind you, killing one of our own, despite your merits, is a violation of the rules. I will report this to the Guiding One.
May I have a moment alone, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? I want to look at this city one last time.
Whatever you want.
Doctor!
I've thought about this and made up my mind, Isolde. You were right. I will join you.
I have been waiting to hear this for so long. I know this is what you want. Now I can finally make your dream come true.
Before we leave, I would like to take one last walk in this world. Would you like to join me and walk to my clinic?
Du hast alles gut durchdacht. Ja, der Spiegel macht mir Angst nach dem, was passiert ist. Er spiegelt wahrheitsgetreu mein hässliches Gesicht wider. Meine abstoßende Seele. Doktor, du bist nicht abstoßend. Wie kann jemand, der abstoßend ist, so edle, hohe Ideale haben wie du? Vielleicht. Vielleicht haben Sie recht. Es ist Zeit, das Tuch zu lüften. Das Licht tut weh. Hast du die Vorhänge geöffnet? Doktor, ich kann nichts sehen.
Schauen Sie sich dieses Gemälde an, Isolde. Erinnert es Sie an etwas?
Ich kann es nicht deutlich sehen, Doktor. Es ist zu hell hier. Könntest du die Vorhänge etwas zuziehen?
Das ist das Gemälde Ihres verstorbenen Bruders. Die Rettung. Wir haben eine einfache Tatsache übersehen, Isolde. Bis Heinrichs letzte Worte uns alle daran erinnerten. Theophil schrieb seine Notiz in Verzweiflung, nannte aber sein letztes Gemälde die Rettung.
Doktor, es ist so hell hier. Können wir woanders reden?
Wie konnte ich das übersehen, Isolde? Eine noble Dame wie Sie kann nicht nur singen und tanzen, sondern auch zeichnen. Theophil war ein feiner Herr, aber nur fein. Er war talentiert, aber nicht begabt. Die Frauen des Detastdorfs waren schon immer bessere Medien als ihre Männer. Sie sind viel begabter als Ihr Bruder. Sollen wir euch beiden dankbar sein? Du und dein Bruder, ein paar Messiasse dieser Ära? Einer von euch schrie die Wahrheit in einem bemitleidenswerten Gedicht heraus und hielt seine Verzweiflung in Form von Kunst fest. Und der andere...
Doktor...
Und der andere wollte die Farbe von oben abkratzen, ihre wahren Farben enthüllen und sie neu formen. Das bist du, Isolde. Du hast versucht, die Verzweiflung abzukratzen und die Welt mit deinen mitfühlenden, mitleidigen Händen neu zu formen. Er schuf die Kunst und du hast sie vervollständigt. Du und dein Bruder seid die Mitgestalter dieses Gemäldes, aus Mitleid für diese Welt. Und deshalb war es das einzige Werk, das den Brand überstanden hat. Habe ich recht, Isolde? Sag es mir! Mit Heinrichs Hilfe habt ihr beide den Anführer von Manus Vindictae getroffen. Ihr habt das Wunder gesehen. Euch wurde der Weg zur Rettung gezeigt. Aber der arme Theophil konnte nicht akzeptieren, was ihm gesagt wurde. Wie du wurde er von seinem edlen Blut verflucht. Er hatte Mitgefühl für die Welt, hielt aber dennoch an den Privilegien des Adels fest. Er wollte nicht mit Manus Vindictae zusammenarbeiten, aber er wollte auch keinen Krieg. Er hatte seine inneren Kämpfe. Als Begünstigter der Rettung war das Schreiben von Verzweiflung sein einziger Ausweg. Er musste sein Leben nehmen, um den Schmerz zu beenden. Und er wollte, dass du dich ihm anschließt, damit ihr beide gemeinsam von der Qual befreit werdet. Aber er übersah die Tatsache, dass du im Gegensatz zu ihm bereits in Verzweiflung lebtest. Alles, was er hatte und ihm wichtig war, hatte nie dir gehört. Die Zerstörung dieser Welt bedeutete dir nichts.
Mein Kopf tut wirklich weh.
Also hast du aus Mitleid den Abzug gezogen.
Ich kann nicht sehen. Könntest du bitte das Licht im Raum dimmen?
Betrachte dieses Gemälde. Schau dir diese Spiegel an, Isolde. Was hat dir der Anführer von Manus Vindictae gezeigt? Was ist der Weg zur Rettung? Ist es ein Zauber? Ein Ritual? Du bist die Einzige, die es weiß.
Watch the mirrors, Miss Marcus. I'll guide us all to the memory. If only this would undo my mistakes.
You can do this, Miss Kakanya. Ich kann dich nicht sehen. Wo bist du hin?
Schließ deine Augen, Isolde. Sag mir, was du von der Rettung hältst.
It's an honor to meet
gli occhi neri.
Meine Augen. Wo sind meine Augen, Schwester? Wo bin ich?
Das Schauspiel begann lange davor, Schwester.
Sie spricht mit ihrer Schwester, die jung gestorben ist. Wo bist du jetzt, Isolde?
Nirgendwo Besonderes. Eine gewöhnliche Party. Eine Seance. Bewunderer, Schmeichler, immer da, bei jedem Treffen. Diese naive kleine Toska. Sie vertraute ihren süßen Worten. Sie erzählte in eine andere Geschichte. Vorhänge im Wind, das warme Bad der Sonne.
Was passierte als nächstes?
Schließ das Fenster! Schließ es!
It is here. I can hear it.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Another jar?
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme de pas.
Here. You don't want to miss it. It's wrong. Gotcha.
I admire your courage.
Isn't it? It could be something newly made this year. For the good of all. Are you irrational members? Intersect and divide.
It is here.
I will remember your sacrifice.
I admire your courage.
Another jar?
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine.
Together, we are fearless. Keep up the pace.
Enjoy! There they are.
We share the same dream.
I can hear it. It is here.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Winterstürme wischen den Boden herunter.
Time to check my calculation.
What a tragedy.
I admire your courage.
It's newly made this year. It could be fun.
Soffoca il sangue! Soffoca il sangue!
Sharp Fang.
You don't want to miss it. Time to check my calculation.
Was ist los mit deiner Stimme? Wo bist du jetzt?
Eine Probe. Der goldene Ball. Sei nicht sauer auf mich. Ich weiß, eine Schauspielerin sollte perfekt sein. Jede Toske sollte den feinsten Traum darstellen. Sie sehen sie als einen Vogel, der ihre Lieder und Pracht preist. Aber genießt sie das? Tut sie das?
Ist der Vogel noch da?
Er ist fort. Kavrodossi öffnete den vergoldeten Käfig.
Welcome to the world of numbers. I'll fill the cup for you.
For you and for us.
Oh, there's a bubble. Are you a rational numbers?
We share the same dream. I admire your courage. We share the same dream. I admire your courage.
The maid's flicker. Another star?
To a brighter future for everyone. Keep up the pace.
There they are.
와.
Erkennst du dieses Teil? Das dachte ich mir.
You're overdoing it, Miss Kakanya.
Mir geht's gut. Mach weiter, Isolde.
Von einem Punkt zeichnete der Pinsel einen Kreis. Das Porträt begann mit diesem dummen Kreis. Dann zeichnete er Augen und einen Mund. Und dann gebar der Kreis den Kreis. Unheil gebar Unheil. Kunst, eine faszinierende Krankheit. Verlangen, Unterdrückung und Wahnsinn.
Es ist die Rettung. Wir kommen näher.
Nein, nein, er meint es falsch. Theophil, Du machst es falsch.
Enjoy! Gotcha!
I will remember her sacrifice.
Really made this year.
It is he.
I admire your courage.
Another jar? It could be some.
For the good of all.
You don't want to miss it.
Don't worry.
There they are.
두 명에게
A final demonstration.
I can hear it.
Coming! Another jar? Welcome to the world of numbers.
Oh, this brilliance!
I'll fill the cup for you. Got you.
What a tragedy. It is he. I can hear it.
It's really made this year.
Soffoca il sangue! Soffoca il sangue! Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine. Winterstürme wickeln die Boote hoch.
Let's get it over quick.
Soffoca il sangue!
I was so close.
Dr. Catania! Was passiert als nächstes? Was ist danach passiert? Cavradossi, wohin bist du gegangen? Bitte schau mich an, Doktor! Hilf mir! Bitte hilf mir!
Victory? Okay. But what does it mean to us? I mean, what does it prove?
Doctor, you must stop using the mirror. You will both collapse if you continue to force her.
I'm running out of options. I have to hypnotize her.
Hypnotize me. You, Miss Clara, the doctor who resents hypnosis and had even fought a duel to stop it. You are going to use it on me. Why? Because I'm a hysterical, irrational woman? The wicked witch? The cursed, inconsolable arcanist? Why? Why are you like this to me?
Please, calm yourself, Isolde. And fix your eyes on this watch.
Why? Did I do something wrong again? Am I hopelessly incurable? Why couldn't you cure me? Can't you save me from despair one more time?
Schlaf, Isolde. Gehe zum Ort des Friedens, zum Heim der Nacht.
Du bist die grausamste von allen. Wenn du bereits eine Entscheidung getroffen hast und denkst, dass ich schuldig bin, warum behandelst du mich dann so sanft? Wenn das die Erlösung ist, die du gebracht hast, werde ich sie mit Freude annehmen.
al ciel che ne radian più belli nell'ora del dolor perché Signore perché me ne rimuovere così.
Doctor, e luccevan le stelle.
Now, tell me, Isolde. What do you think of when you look at this painting?
I am intrigued by the name of your little group. The Circle.
Yes, unlike other animals, there's a power in every one of us. It's the source of our instinct. Following it, man survives the cruelty of nature. In awe of this extraordinary power, the first of man drew a magical circle on the ground, symbolizing a higher power and declaring that man would no longer be at the mercy of nature. That was the first circle, the first magic, the first art.
An interesting take. I happen to have a circle too. This is also an ancient miracle. A circle of salvation. It shelters the chosen ones from the falling rain and sees them to the promised land.
Yes! That's it! I saw it! Doctor, I heard it! I read the storm storm immunity ritual! We did it!
Finally.
News from the front line. They have sent home the storm immunity ritual. Get to work, people. In the 22 hours before the storm arrives, the whole world is our proving ground.
더 엔드? 진짜 엔드네.
Let's start our conversation with a simple exercise. First, please repeat after me. Dittersdorf. After all the days you've spent in Vienna, you should be familiar with the name. Tell me, how do you feel about it? You're making light of it again. But fair enough. You're new here, not as familiar with this name as those who live here, murmuring it in their dreams. Most of the time it swirls invisibly through the conversations on the street. Other times, it is tangible in the signatures of the exhibits, seen in the performances and the metal badges clinging to collars, and always in the boys and girls who inherit the Dittersdorf talents. And just like that, they are thrust into the role of the outstanding Dittersdorfs, the lady songbird and the artistic painter. Oh, of course! Well then, high time to tell you about them. Vienna, at present, is a splendid, crumbling house. Whenever the waltz starts playing, the roof trembles along with the music, while the dancing crowd, and funny that it is a crowd, none of them dare look up at it. The people here live in identical pretty little houses, the social classes smoothed out like butter on a cake. Now, works of art become their icons, and in their madness, they scramble to make these beautiful, dazzling things. The Dittersdorfs, nobles who can perform channeling, are made to perform like dancing animals in a circus. Businessmen and nobles clamoring to sponsor their performances in order to glorify themselves. The noble ladies prefer to curate the finest acts, highlighting their good taste and fashionability, while the lordlings seem to prefer new and hip. How then could a good singer ever miss a performance? But she must to take her chance, seizing the lovely bird in her hand. That poor, noble little bird, because people said that she was born with madness. And it is in this act of fighting against her madness that she proves herself proper among the noble ladies. She knows better than anyone why a piece of art is valuable, and how to make it worth even more.
지능과 밑작으로 가득한 노트 1페이지. 결투는 절대 자기 땡땡을 위한 것이 아닌 기사도가 아닌가를 보여주기 위한 것이다. 영주나 자신의 명예를 지키기 위한 것이다. 사소한 문제를 결투하지 말 것. 기사도 정신 자기 이익을 위한 것이 아닌 그런 느낌이지 않나? 이건 뭐지? 한쪽이 모욕을 느끼면 상대에게 결투를 신청할 수 있다. 도전받은 쪽은 결투에 응하거나 아니면 쥐새끼처럼 도망쳐서 쥐새끼처럼 도주해서 모두에게 땡땡한 치욕을 받는다. 우편, 장갑 던지기, 실크 또는 가죽, 후드로 하는 게 좋겠어. 결투 양측은 조수의 의사를 대동해야 한다. 중단 방법을 정하면 한쪽이 땡땡땡을 받는다. 한쪽이 땡땡땡 죽는다. 총 3발 발사 후 중단된다. 결투를 정식으로 시작할 수 있다. 아니 총으로 하는 결투였어. 아까 그렇긴 했지. 이 많은 사람이 다 필요해. 3페이지. 프랑스 1733 용기병 머스킷 비쌈. 홈트 M1873 비쌈. 스미스 도구. 비쌈 1세트 리뷰. 머스킷이랑 써도 되는 거야?
The Danube, a river born from dewdrops grown into a mighty course. She is a mother to many children, and all are eager to be fed. Here is the empire, founded by 2 of her strongest children, a rich and admirable duo. There's an alluring charm to the music of Music Baron, captivating everyone who visits this place. I can talk about its art all day, and that's just the beginning. There are 11 children in this empire. When bound together, they are invincible. Their enemies will face catastrophe. See their flourishing cities, the cheering citizens? Even the chirping birds are singing a song of a land of freedom. Oh, you're familiar with the devil's in the detail. Oh, so you're a pessimist. Then I guess you will enjoy the drama of this broken family. The truth is they will fight each other like rats in a barrel until every one of them falls. Crack, crack. Did you hear it? It's the fracturing of a great empire, like the breaking of spring ice. In an army that speaks 20 different languages, who can the general trust to obey his commands? Only those who speak the language he does. You can already imagine it. A ridiculous beast with 11 limbs, each pulling in their own direction, limping across the battlefield until it gets shot. Luckily, that time hasn't come yet. The crying of the children is still being drowned out by the music playing in the theater and the beating hearts within the dancers' chests. The wails of suffering are silent in the newspapers, and the world sees only the silvery mirage of freedom and prosperity. Believing all these children can live in harmony. Oh, but my darling, we know that the ice must break. It's as inevitable as the thaw of spring.
헤드라인 및 그 외에 디터스도르프 찬란하지만 쉽게 부서지는 비너스의 아름다운 목소리를 추억하며 디터스도르프 가문은 빈 오페라 역사와 현획을 그었으며 그녀들의 핏줄에는 놀라운 천부적 재능과 함께 펴서 벗어날 수 없는 비극적 운명이 흐르고 있다. 두 요정은 빈 시민의 심금을 울리며 사람들이 디터스도르프 가문의 여배우들에게 푹 빠지게 했다. 불면증이 있으신가요? 불안하세요? 분리파 전시관에 차 한잔 해보시. 분리파 전시관에서 차 한잔 하시죠. 여러분 내면의 가장 은밀한 공포와 욕망을 분석해보세요. 파카니아 분리파 전시관으로 문의 부탁드립니다. 세상을 놀라게 한 7베일. 당시 친애하는 에반젤린 디터스도르프가 세상을 떠나고 얼마 후 모친을 잃은 아픔을 견디며 초연을 마친 그녀의 딸 이졸데 디터스도르프가 빈 무대에서 디터스도르프 가문의 전설을 계속 이어갔다. 그녀의 공연은 그녀의 초연이자 새벽의 데뷔 무대였다. 불면증이 있으신가요? 불안하신가요? 분리파 전시관에서 차 한잔 하시죠. 여러분의 내면의 가장 은밀한 공포와 욕망을 분석해보세요. 카카니아 분리파 전시관은 뭐야? 이졸데 과학의 지지자. 오빠의 죽음이 그녀에게 충격을 준 것과 최근에 이졸데는 환자의 신분으로 닥터 슈바르츠 공개 진료에 참석했다. 이 새로운 의학 이론이라면 그녀가 조숙기 회복하고 마도학자 혈통의 고통을 벗어나 잔혹한 저주에 시달리지 않게 해줄지도 모른다. 불면증 문의 부탁드립니다. 혼내기를 잃었다. 점점 어지러워지는 발자국. 1913년 5월 26일 우리는 더 이상 아무 일도 없는 척 할 수 없다. 이 세계의 큰 혼란에 빠질 것이다. 미국의 고위층은 러시아 간첩이 숨겼다. 이전까지 모두가 그를 제국의 영웅으로 추앙했으나 사실 그는 간첩이었고 자신의 동포를 적의 단두대로 보냈다. 그가 러시아에 보낸 정보가 얼마 될지 누가 알겠는가. 러시아인은 이미 우리나라를 벌거벗은 멍청이로 보고 있지 않나. 유럽 전역 소리 없이 들썩거리고 사방이 전쟁통이 되었다. 사방이 빈에서도 시시각각 들려오는 소문에 사람들은 예술을 감상할 여유가 없고 전쟁의 총탄에 빈 유리덮개가 깨지며 그 소리 아름다운 밤에 울려 퍼진다. 그거 추궁기 음반을 망가뜨리고 색소폰을 막아버린다. 내가 오페라 극장을 찾는 것도 오늘이 마지막 아닌가? 아름다운 곳 어머니 뱃속처럼 내가 전쟁에 대한 근심과 두려움 벗어날 수 있는 것도 여기뿐이다. 나도 세상을 옮겨야 할까? 하지만 어디로 옮긴단 말인가? 금기에나 보석으로 바꿔 침대 및 비밀 공간에 둘까? 고작 2년. 그땐 얼마나 아름다운가. 전쟁의 호각의 나라와 나라의 상공을 위해서 울려 퍼지는 에덴 동산에서 벗어난 적 없는 아담과 이브처럼 모두가 순진했던. 아니야, 이렇게 비교하면 안 된다. 나는 끝없는 고통을 맞이하고 싶지 않다. 모든 건 나의 허황 수축에 불과할지도 모른다. 그 종말 망상에 빠진 미치광이들에게 전염된 걸지도 모른다. 지금 오스트리아 헝가리 제국의 견주만한 나는 거의 없다. 빈이 전하에 휩싸인 모습을 쉽게 상상되지 않는다. 그러면 전세계 끝장이 날 테니까. 최상급 소가죽 노트, 비싼 도금펜, 노트를 감싸 벨벳 커버엔 피처라고 탁본이 되어 있다. 괜찮은 거 다 뜯어가봤잖아. 젠장 다 찢어진 노트는 쓰레기통에 버려. 아이야, 구두야. 자자 선생님 발을 올려보세요. 제가 신발에 묻은 흙먼지 닦아드릴게요. 그 사이 오페라 이야기도 좀 하고요. 오페라 맞아요. 요 온거리에 깔린 포스터 다 그거잖아요. 선생님 부디 이따 몇 푼 더 챙겨주시죠. 그럼 오늘 밤 제가 표도 살 수 있을 테니까요. 아 당연히 저도 당연히 알아듣죠. 선생님 대사도 다 외웠는걸요. 제가 극장 밖에 있을 때 어떤 친절한 분께서 다 가르쳐 주셨답니다. 자오토르테는 꼭 드셔보세요. 저희는 관광객 여러분에게 이렇게 말한답니다. 아 당연하죠. 먹어보지 않는 거 어떻게 추천하겠어요. 안심하셔도 됩니다. 보세요 선생님, 신발이 완전 달라졌어요. 제 얼굴이 다 비칠 정도랍니다. 제가 얼마나 열심히 닦았나요. 딱 보니 비네 건강하러 오신 것 같은데 맞죠? 비네 거리는 깨끗하니까 이렇게 한번 닦으면 열흘 넘게 신발 닦을 필요가 없을 거예요. 네네, 이러다가 저희가 다 학교에 들어가게 생겼어요. 학교엔 프랑스어를 가르친다고 하던데 선생님 다시 비네 오실 때 제가 부대에 어린 시종이 되어 있을지 모르겠네요. 물약 샘플 그 경우 흥분 증상이 나타났으면 재련율이 20%인가 하며 얻은 추출물이 더 정제되었다. 정제 2차 조사 후 식량부터 제수 빨라졌으며 아드레날린 과다로 증세가 나타났다. 소모 테이블 3개, 유리 7장, 연소 2명, 벨트 30개. 소고의 연구원이 진짜 어지럽다. 8번 양분 샘플 해당 효과는 신선도와 정적 평가이 있다는 걸 발견했어. 책 개련 후 생화물질은 높은 에너지 상태를 보였으며 분자 반응 활성화를 통한 평지 변화가 일어났다. 변들을 통제하여 치약의 안정성을 깨할 수 있는 책 연기가 없고자 한다. 오늘 아침 실험실에서 본인 토사물에 질식사할 뻔한 사람처럼 되고 싶지 않거든. 본인 이에 누구든 샘플 건드리지 말 것. 19번 약물 샘플 청약나무 잎에서 성분을 바꾸는 청약나무 혼합 유액은 쉽게 분리된 내부 상태가 되며 분자 공급 변이가 일어난다. 안정적 산출의 광고는 충분히 모르겠다. 23번 약물 샘플 스크로스는 확실히 유용하지만 그 생성물은 여전히 기대한 안정성에 미치지 못한다. 치약에서 알코올 화합물을 제거해 보고 짜한다. 그만 재촉해. 요 며칠 말할 때마다 그래서 사냥남 냄새 진동을 하니까 스크로스 알코올과 평양나무의 분들은 일단 이렇게 하고 내일부터 다시 보자. 그간 홀트됐다. 그들과 매우 미약하니 저울 수를 옮겨야 했다. 상약인데 유효 성분 유지 배합을 파악한 상태에서 인간에 대한 독성을 제거해준다. 평양나무의 지원이자 순열이다. 내 손목 안쪽에 떨어뜨릴 때 3명에게 가려움과 깊게 보호를 발치가 나타났으며 한 명에게 피부 진동을 증상이 나타났다. 치료 모두 회복되었으며 후유증 없었다. 인간에게 안전한 건 마도학자의 효과가 없어. 모든 인간 입에 집어넣으려고 하지 마! 회의에서 이거 갖고 내년 연구비 압박하면 내가 이 실험 밑에 얼굴을 던져버릴 줄 알아. 실장도 열쇠 듣고 뭔가 진짜 이렇게 막 머나먼 루마니아에서 3월이 지나서 닷새가 흘렀다. 진아 할머니가 호신부 몇 장을 받아 나와 엘레나에게 나눠주었다. 할머니는 겨울을 보내고 봄을 맞이하기 위해 호신부라고 하셨지만 하얀 삼록끈에 노란 날은 묻어 있었다. 나는 그걸 보고 나르시스 손가루라고 생각했지만 엘레나는 덤덤에서 구워왔을 리 없으니 괜한 생각하지 말라고 했다. 엘레나가 내 후신부의 그녀와 같은 매듭을 지어주었다. 그러면 남들이 우리를 자매로 볼 것이다. 자매를 볼 거다. 그녀는 공들인 그 디자인을 지다 할머니가 알아주기 기대했다. 그래서 나는 오늘 책 볼 시간도 없이 그녀에게 끌려가 계속 할머니 앞에 구성거려야 했다. 하지만 내가 일기 있을 때까지 할머니 아무 말씀이 없으셨고 엘레나도 벌써 잠들어 버렸다. 내일 그녀는 오늘 일을 잊어버리겠지만 아마 오늘 기억할 거다. 난 우리가 자매 운이 없고 보육원 아이들에게 친척이 있을 리도 없다고 말하고 싶지만 선뜻 그 말이 나오지 않았기 때문이다. 하지만 예외도 있을 수 있다. 그건 내 같은 사람 아니면 누가 나와 엘레나를 함께 데려가는 거다. 그러면 우리는 법적으로 자매가 될 테니 보육원 문은 아주 무겁다. 우리 엄마 아빠는 저걸 어떻게 밀고 날 들여보내는지 모르겠다. 나 아는 어른이 나처럼 저 문을 밀지 못하여 아이를 데려가지 못하는 걸 수도 있다. 누군가 들어오고 문을 들린다면 내가 달려가 도와줄 것이다. 그리고 나와 엘레나를 데려가달라고 부탁해야지. 가능하다면 안드레아도 같이 데려가달라고. 문을 두드려 한 사람이 없으니까 우린 저에 큰은 주고 함께 있을 거야. 테오필, 호프만의 조사는 테오필 폰 리터 부도로프, 서클 멤버, 사망, 재본의 손과 관계 불명, 유작 구원에 대해 구원에 호프모 관련 정보가 나와 있어 생전에 재본의 손과 직접 광고를 보시네. 호텔 자오, 드멜, 자허, 토르테, 뭐죠? 시간 사전 들어가는. 스플린트, 네모와 마름모의 관계와 지대한 열풍이 재건의 손보다 여성을 더 신경 쓰는 앨범 이을 때 슬픈 청년 재건의 손과의 관계가 불명확한 타임이 비정상적인 관계다. 늘 이상한 형을 푼다. 겁쟁이로부터 무대 위로 마지막 노래. 나는 그런 적이 없다. 발걸음을 뗀 적이 없다. 부족할 때도 난 발걸음을 뗀 적이 없다. 이 자리에 머물러 흔들리는 나무로 만든 것. 발걸음을 뗀 적이 없다. 기쁠 때도 난 발걸음 떼지 않는다. 물보라가 시들고 야수의 척추를 어루만질 때도 발걸음을 뗀 적이 없다. 난 죽을 때도 발걸음을 뗀 적이 없다. 나의 옷소매, 나의 신발, 나의 자신이 물에 빠져 밤이 찾아올 때까지 조타수도 입과 코를 막을 때까지 그러고 나서 달리기 시작했다. 로 척추 조타수의 영혼을 들어올린다. 나는 그런 적이 없다. 걸음을 묻힌 적이 없다. 발걸음을 뗀 적이 없다가 해서 그런 적이 없다고. 안도와 술도 적당한 보관 방법에 본부 회신 2급 조사한 마도학자 이조올 대 카파니아와 관련된 성파블로프 재단 본부는 이 모든 상황을 확인했으며 현재 특별평가 부서에서 구체적인 수용 조치를 마련하였습니다. 이번 일을 위해 최선을 다해주셔서 감사합니다. 유비아의 안전을 위해 폭포가 내리기 전 조속히 안전구역으로 이동하시기 바랍니다. 현재 성파블로프 재단의 임시 수용 방법 방안은 다음과 같습니다. 미등록 마도학자 이조올 대 리터 스토로프 작성된 임시 위협평가 보고서에 따르면 성파블로프 재단은 지하 수용소 3급 기준에 부합합니다. 우리 즉 특별하나 주둔 부대의 면도날 팀을 입으로 인지 차출하여 전력으로 조사팀 지원하고 수용 작전을 안전하게 진행할 예정입니다. 미등록 마도학자 클라라 윙클러 작성된 임시 위험평가 보고서에 따른 위험률의 비교를 보았습니다. 수용관리 조례 3호 문건 기준에 따라 강제적인 수용은 없습니다. 해당 인물이 향후 빈 사건의 주요 증인으로 법에 따라 소환될 수 있으면 안전하게 보여주시기 바랍니다. 평화가 우리와 함께하길 선바로 재단 그렇구나. 난 깜빡했어.